We hope you're enjoying the faxbeer virtual experience. Please be aware that there may be visual artifacts left behind from the beta testing phase of development. If you see any such artifacts, we recommend that you not interact with them. We'll weed them out. Are you having fun yet? That's great to hear. Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, great job. Deposit the left eye in the cleaning receptacle on your left. Great job. Deposit the left eye. Well done. Now, firmly grip Bonnie's right eye and carefully remove it from its socket. Deposit the right eye in the cleaning. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate. Well done. Something is not right. Press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Well done. That concludes your parts and services task. See you next time. We went to great lengths to create an authentic VR experience, including using scanned photographs for reference and using original performance routines where applicable. Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like good job. Make sure Chica is not. Oh no! It looks like Chica has picked up. Avoid inhaling the chemispray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation. Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate. Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen again. Remove all food particles from Chica's exterior and place it in the refuse bin on your right. Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding any other treat. Oh no, it looks like. Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation. Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate.
For you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually work in... for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. Why? It's just on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, I have an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Faxbeer's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Faxbeer Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got it back, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children. You need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up and they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe. You know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Faxbeer's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wired, animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and again would be your eyeballs and your teeth pop up in front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station a breeze.
Welcome to Vet Repair. Perfect 72 degrees. Good job. See you next time. It seems that you may have inadvertently accessed an unauthorized portion of the game. Please be aware that interacting with unofficial game code can be harmful to you and potentially damaging to our reputation. Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental.
Motion trigger, breaker room.
Well done.
Motion trigger. Secondary service elevator ventilation shaft.
Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental.
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
Well done. Well done. Well done.
Motion trigger. Secondary service elevator ventilation shaft.
Well done.
Motion trigger, boiler room.
Well done. Well done. A perfect 72 degrees. See you next time. Keep in mind that this DLC pack is nothing more than a festive holiday-themed add-on, which has absolutely no hidden intent or purpose. So, have fun! Welcome back to Research and Development. Today, we are using science to pervert the mysteries of life and reanimate the inanimate. To begin, it is customary for the creator to give a melodramatic speech. Go on, I'll wait. All done? Good job. Now let's wake our little experiment with a controlled shock. Turn the crank to lower the platform. It's alive, but lacking the necessary control module, namely the brain. So let's calibrate one. Use the laboratory tools to adjust the brain's vital characteristics. Use the blueprint as a guide for matching the correct colors, size, and neurofeedback loop. When you are satisfied, carefully place the brain in the creature's animatronic head cavity.